Today, I'm going to talk about intercultural romantic relationships. It's not a rare sight to see an intercultural couple walking around in KL today. You turn to your left, you'll see a Chinese boy with an Indian girl. You turn to your right, you'll see an Indian guy with a Filipino girl. We know what it looks like, but do we know what it really means? According to Nakayama, intercultural romantic relationships is defined as intimate relationships that compromise love, involvement, sharing, connectedness, openness, and so forth, and is formed between two individuals from different cultures. Different cultures not only mean race and religion, it can also mean different sexual preferences, different sexual orientations, where they are born, who they were raised up by. To enlighten us further, I've interviewed a close family friend of mine who has first-hand knowledge about being in an intercultural romantic relationship. Mrs. Nur Zamini, also known as Miss Karen Leong, has been married to a Malay gentleman, Mr. Nur Zamini, for at least 10 years now.
May I call you Karen?
Yes, sure.
Okay. Thank you for doing this today. And unfortunately, Mr. Nozamini can't be with us as he is outstation.
Before I got married, I've known him for like 10 years. And I've been married for 21 years now.
Okay.
Work in the same branch. I've known him through games also. He's a sportsman too.
Also, you're both athletes.
Before being in the same branch with him, I was in the HR department. But because I hear a lot about him and I want to get to know him better, I asked for a transfer to the branch. And fortunately, I got the transfer, and that's how we ended up together.
So it was more of a love at first sight.
Yes, kind of.
Oh, okay.
I've heard a lot about him. He's a very good guy. Doesn't simply waste money. Can save. For a young guy. Yes, of course. Definitely.
Why so?
For me, I normally look for people that look nice, attractive.
Presentable.
Yes, presentable. My strengths, he's a very open person. He doesn't really control me. Open in the sense that I dress the way I like to dress. So he's not like domineering.
Okay.
Challenges, I would say only religion wise. I have to dress like, that's more of like culture. It's like the way I dress.
So you have to change the way you dress every now and then. Okay.
Not really.
Why do you
Because
think
to me, the only thing is religion, which I think other races don't have this problem. Not all though.
so? The fact that it's a very strong religion where you have to convert and all that. Okay.
As for me, my family doesn't support, that's for sure, because I have to convert. For friends, yes, I do have friends that support me in this relationship because they know him, and he's not the kind that's controlling. He's quite open. So they tell me that he might be better than a Chinese, for all you know. Doesn't mean that if you're Chinese, you know.
So they didn't look at the religion.
Didn't see religion as
They saw him as a person.
Yeah. I think that's the only reason. Because they really don't know him because I don't bring him home.
But you've been dating for 10 years.
Yes.
So you mean they never met him in that 10 years?
He comes to my house only once a year. That's during Chinese New Year. And he comes not alone, he comes in a group. So of course they won't know. When I have phone calls, they ask me who is that on the line. Always ask me, who are you going out with? Oh, see who you go out with, like that. But obviously I won't say. I say I'm going out. I never say who I'm going with. Like I know if I say I cannot go out.
So what do you say when you go out with friends
I
and all?
just say friends. And I do not reveal.
So you're not lying, but you're not telling the truth either. Okay.
In conclusion, intercultural romantic relationships are so common today. People seem to be more open to dating other people from different cultures. The only people that usually oppose this is the older generation, more traditional ones. Here's a little advice from Miss Karen Leong.
For me, I've gone through a lot, so I always tell my kids, just don't lie, just tell me the truth. Because I know I have to go through, like, not telling the truth all the time, but not lying all the time also. But they really don't know, like, what's happened. I do not want my kids to be in this, you know. So I always tell them, just let me know and tell me the truth. You know, I will be able to accept because I have gone through this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for your time.